Oh my god. You guys. I think that I just might like post these videos like in part 1 and part 2 because yeah, that sucked. But anyways, so anyways, the emperor, he has the 4 of he has the 4 of sorry, it's not the 4 of swords, but it's the 3 of all right. Anyways, it's a 3 of swords. Okay. Just like choking over here. Okay. Anyways, the 3 of swords. So this is in regards to like maybe things that people have said, about the things that maybe this person hid. So this person could have hid certain things away just because the magician is here. The magician tells me that there's an element of surprise. And the first thing I hear is when I saw that particular magician is that a magician never shares his secrets. So if a magician doesn't share his secrets, right? And this is about the secrets. That was about the secrets. The hanged man, like maybe the burdens that we were talking about there, because there were some kind of burdens in regards to the investment in some kind of way, because like maybe the burden was the fact that there was like some kind of um, waiting period. Okay, so that could have just been the burden. Not necessarily sure what was the burden, I guess. Let's just ask. I'm pretty sure that it was just the waiting period, but in regards to this love connection. So the burden was that somebody had left here. Yeah. And then the 10 of Pentacles, I'm sorry, not the 10 of Pentacles, but the 10 of Wands came back out. And then the 10 of Pentacles. All right. Okay. But this is just like a lot of hard work to make something happen here. Now, the fact that this person even left something, so, you could have left something, or this person could have had to leave something to create something for you, right? To create something for this love connection that they have. Yeah. Because they're walking away and then they start working on the 10 of Pentacles. And that's what they're working on, is their 10 of Pentacles. They're just working hard. What can they say? Working hard or hardly working. Just kidding. Another day, another dollar. Let's look into the Temperance. All right. So now this could be causing some kind of pain here, this Temperance. Too much waiting. Okay. You have Temperance, though, in your energy. Angelic energy right there to help you with some kind of deception. Now, this is telling me that there is like it's like trying something here. It's like trying something here. Trying. Something about trying, and then, trying maybe something new. Because, temperance is about being in heaven. And when you're in heaven, you're never like in a constant loop. You're never like insane or anything. You get to try different stuff. Like you get to be like, "Oh, well, I have I tried I tried an orange yesterday. I guess that I'll try a grapefruit today. So something like that, or not like a grapefruit, that's way too close. Maybe like a pineapple, right? So, okay. But yeah, so it's about like trying something and maybe not like being sure. Let's see what else. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And then the Three of Pentacles. So now these are things that are destined to be worked with. Okay, so this is something that's very, very that's destined, okay, to be worked with here. So these investments were made for you, okay? Um, but it's just that I see that maybe the impatience, right? Because we did call out that impatience, and that is self sabotage. When you start worrying about stuff, and all that, that is self sabotage. Once you start feeding negative energy into the abyss of whatever you're trying to grow, you know, because everything has, um, you know, negative and positive energy. And negative and positive energy is like, like feminine and masculine energy. Like everything all has that yin and yang power. So, whatever you put into that power of God, right? Because the yin and yang is like the power of God, right? The magic of everything. Whatever you put into, that is what you will receive because it'll just reflect back at you, okay? Um, in certain ways. It also depends on like what you're doing. So you would also have to make sure that like certain things you do have to like maybe like find knowledge about it. Like maybe you have to like find like you have to figure out certain things. You have to be like, okay, well, maybe I need to try this or try that. Man, this didn't work and that didn't work and this didn't work. Now, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? So I see that now what you do is like you kind of just like go within. You went within because you may have felt like it was hard to control certain things. And those things that you couldn't control brought some kind of stress, but it was okay. Like it was a brief moment of stress to see a victory. Now spirit wants you urges you to not like stress out about this so that way you don't cause any kind of things to manifest. Because this is going to bring you it's going to finish up, it's going to finish itself up, and it's going to wrap itself up, and it's going to bring you opportunities here. Now, the things that you've been praying for. Now, when it comes to your emotions, when we go in our hermit mode, that's normally the time when we kind of address our feelings and we see like what it is that we need to really understand or find normally within ourselves. Sometimes, well, in this case, it's probably um just about, like, trying to, well, it's about being, like, on your own and, going within. Now, I see this judgment card, and I've been reading these cards, and the judgment is reversed. So that means that there's going to be no second chance if the feelings aren't felt here, because the hermit is reversed in this case. So in this case, you need to feel these emotions. So that way, number one, you can start getting out of your head. Um, anyways, it's important right now for you to, you know, um, allow your emotions to just be the way that they are. I don't know. It seems that, like, maybe your emotions, they may not play a humongous part in this, because I really did dig, 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 dig. It's more about, like, you not really facing the fact that, or maybe, like, you getting in your feelings about the negative ideas that you have, like, like, actually, like, feeling those negative thoughts. Feeling those negative thoughts makes that even worse, because then you're actually feeling it. Once you start feeling something, that's when you start becoming that thing, you know what I mean? So you just have to be careful about the thoughts that you think and the feelings that you feel, because that's where all the magic happens. Tell me about the wand, the Page of Wands. So this is going to be something here where maybe there's a blockage. Yeah, big blockage. Big blockage. The Knight of Wands, sorry, it's going to be the King of Wands with the Knight of Swords. So this is going to tell me that there's going to be some kind of what is this? Some kind of direction to speak on, maybe to speak on something here. It's going to be speaking on something that could have been blocked and unstable, but it was in regards to a soulmate connection. This lovers here, that's what it is. Now this energy could have been blocked. Could be like no communication right now. That could be causing frustration, right? Look into the Queen of Wands. Lots of fire. Okay. So we'll just take this. So there's going to be some kind of this symbolizes work, and Queen of Pentacles, stability, and an opportunity. So now you could have been putting a lot of work into your passions here, and it could have been very lucrative as well. I see you really creating something from this and being proud of it. Because you take the things that are from your passion, and you use your passionate energy to create this, right? To make this, to put work into this. And then you're just like, oh, wow, look at this pentacle that I just drew up, that I just created. And maybe you frame it even. Like if you're an artist in this case scenario. Um, this is also about in regards to the love It's like, this person putting in more creation, more creative energies into the relationship here. More creative energies are going to be put into this relationship in order for it to thrive. And they're going to be taking a lot of care of everything, because the queens, they get up and they do things, they take care of things, they have tea parties, and the world is going to be this opportunity here. This opportunity, I don't know what's next after that. Oh wow, it's awesome. Okay, so it's everything is awesome, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Six of Wands is going to show me that there's going to be a major victory. Um, Now this is probably going to be after a time of stress. But this is going to be some kind of pain that, that you have that you've received, maybe even karma that you've received that just made you stronger. Okay? Oh, and then the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. So there is also going to be this truthful beginning, some kind of truth and clarity in regards to a provider, or in regards to this creator. The Five of Swords is on the back of the deck, and that is just sabotage. The Five of Swords just tells us to ask us, like, why, like, if you ever feel jealous about somebody, there's going to be a reason why you feel a certain type of way about, like, anybody. So if you just ask yourself and, like, like, sit down and ask yourself, oh my gosh, okay, am I jealous right now? Am I, could I be more positive in this state at this time? What am I doing wrong here? You have to start asking yourself those questions and ask yourself, why do I feel like I need to do A, B, C, or D? You know what I mean? Why do I feel like I need to, you know, why can't I just be happy for somebody who is, maybe it's because of certain things that, just sabotaging thoughts that you have in your mind. Just like, sorry, like trying to find ways to just change the thought patterns in your mind, so that way instead when you see somebody else succeed in this, um then you can also see that, you can succeed in this, whatever this may be, or whoever you're looking at, whether that be like, you from the past, or, a whole nother person, right? Because, like, maybe it's like you from the past and you're just like, ugh, I can't believe, no, 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 no. Don't, look at yourself in that point of view, because, like, everything has happened for a reason, and it is what it is. Like, it is just going to stay that way. Like, it's not going to change. Like, nothing's going to change. Like, I mean, things will change, yes, but it's not going to, like, sitting there and being like, oh, I wish this, I wish this never happened. I wish that never happened. That's not going to change the fact that it happened. So it's just best to just let it be. And if you feel like something is too hard for you to handle, then you should just really offer it to the angels and the spirit, so that way you can, feel better about yourself. It's never too late. It's never too late to to allow the beautiful, loving, white, white light into your heart, offered by Jesus way back when. They were just like, "Are you the Messiah?" No, everybody's the Messiah. Everybody. Everybody. No, everybody is the Messiah. Everybody. Everybody who accepts the one, who wants to be one, they be one. We are all the sons and daughters of God. Okay, so remember that, because we're like literally, you hear that? That's a part of imagination. It's all a part of imagination, just like these cards, all part of imagination. It's all imagination. It's God's imagination. It's my imagination. I'm part of God, so it's part of me too. All right, so yeah. Anyways, I get all preachy. Let's look into the Hermit. You guys are like, I want to know about my person. What about that? Well, I do see that, there's this energy of action being taken, but it's just that, things are just kind of like sitting still right now. Um, because, like, I mean, there is this opportunity, this offer that kind of is blocked right now, like somebody is very, like withholding their energy. They could even be blocked, like physically in some kind of way. But this is somebody who desires, is interested in this lovers, in this connection. Tell me about the Hermit. So it's going to be the Four of Cups. So now, this is going to be like about not accepting, um, other what's it called, not accepting other, like, things. Like, they have this, okay, they have this connection and they know that that's real, and this is something that they've, like, looked into in their heart. They've seen this connection, they've felt this connection. You've felt this connection and you've seen this connection, right? So you know what it is, you know what you want. And the Empress is on the back of the deck. Beautiful. Like knowing exactly what you want here. Knowing exactly what you want. You're just like, I know who my person is, and I know um, what they are. And like, they create stuff, they make stuff, and I see them, right? This is like maybe your person's a creator. The Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody who's in the limelight, somebody who gets attention. This is about getting attention here. And the Ace of Pentacles. So receiving gifts as well, receiving some kind of new energy, something new here. Not really being interested in fame or attention right now. I see not being interested in attention. Or no, not being interested in I don't know. It seems like there is something that is supported here, and it looks like it's something that's more reliable. So this could be something that is reliable, whereas whereas whatever you're rejecting can be something here that wasn't just not accepting anything that you don't that you know that that just not accepting anything that you don't want, right? So these are the things that could be offering themselves to you. um Maybe like friends or family, like, because they do love you, right? They love you, you know um and they're just like, putting in opinions and stuff. And, maybe that's not something that you really want to hear. Like, you tell people about this investment that you've put your time and energy into. And, like, you're just like, look, I already have like some kind of support group over here. So I don't really need you. I don't really need you, right? So now this is an energy of maybe like even your support group being like very small. But yeah. Anyways, this is also a seed too. So let's look into the lovers. Envy with that 5 of Swords, it came out again. All right, but anyways, we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is going to be showing less emotion, right? The Nine of Pentacles is going to show that there is some kind of independence here. And then the 10 of Cups. So this could be like being well fed, being very happy, in fact. Here I do see here that there is going to be some kind of ending to the pain as well. um Now there's going to be like a period of, or I don't know like about period, but there's going to be something here that will be held back. Now there will be because I do see the Strength card, but before that, all right, anyways, before I saw the Strength card, it's like this. So this is going to show me that there's going to be an ending. It's not going to hurt so much here. So there's going to be something here where things aren't going to hurt so badly. And there's going to be more things that are going to need to be learned here. Um but I do see here that there is an energy of like love being held back. Like an energy of like love being held back. Mm. Now, if it isn't that, then it could also be that this is going to teach you all, whoever's like involved in this relationship, and especially the one who's hurting, which could be probably both of you. Well, I'm not entirely sure, but hold on. Well, anyways, I don't think that I'm not 100% sure, but it's probably the person who um who is hurting. The person who put their investment, who did the investment. Anyways, look into the Knight of Wands. But this is going to be like, having deep emotions and kind of holding them back a little bit. But being able to express them. Okay, let's look into the Knight of Wands. So this Knight of Wands is like taking action. Oh, Knight of Wands again. Taking lots of action. Based off of like the things that she's created here. Whatever, the creator has created in this case, right? Whatever this divine feminine energy has created, right? This creator. I was just about to say goddess energy, because goddess energy is the energy of creation, whereas God energy is like the energy of because goddess is divine feminine and then God is like divine masculine. I mean, those are just like the two parts of God basically that just kind of break down different parts of him or her. It so crazy that energy is there. It's so beautiful. I love it. And then we do have the Hanged Man. So what was this? This is the Knight of Wands. So this is going to be somebody is going to send out this energy. So this is going to be an energy that somebody sends out. This could be like a message, a video, a photo, or like I don't know, it's like some kind of quick message. It could be like a text or something. And then it kind of leaves this person hanging. So this is going to be like this is what it is. This is what it is. It's like, you've been working hard on, your wish fulfillment. You've been working hard on your wish fulfillment. You're still working hard on your wish fulfillment. There are some frustrations because there are like, certain waiting periods and blocks, and this brings up like, stuff like within your inner child that's just like, oh man, so you're just like trying to don't be in that oh man too much. Don't do it. Actually, just stop. Don't do it at all. Please just let it be good. Just let it be something that, is going to be of the light, and thanks for that. So but it is destined for you to work with this energy. This energy is very much destined for you. But I do see that this can turn karmic in a way, but you're still guided by the freaking angel. The angel is right there. So you're still guided. It's just the angel's like, don't, it's okay. Like the angel has its hand on your shoulder and it's like, listen, you're going to be fine. You're going to heal from this. You don't need to do all of this extra extraness, this extra work. You don't have to do all of that, like, because like some of the burdens, like some of the work that you're doing is too much, because what you need to do is just take things slowly, like this Knight of Pentacles. But instead, I see that you're just a very passionate person and you like to like maybe even rush things. So the Knight of Wands is coming up so strongly, like a lot of that fire energy. But what is going to happen, like how it's going to this is how it's going to yield. So this is how it's yielding, okay? So it's yielding like this, but you're coming from an energy like this. So just remember that, like this is going to be, this is going to teach you temperance. Yeah, you're going to be learning temperance here. And, like me and I'm telling you that this is a time for you to learn to be patient, right? So you just be patient with this. Just be patient with it, even if you feel like there are like lots of blocks. You're still gonna receive this reward of your happily ever after, right? Within this connection that you have, even if this in this connection, like you're both working on this together, like you guys are working on something together. um but yeah, if this is a connection you're waiting for communication, it's still pending, so just give it some more time. It's still pending, okay? Like I'm not saying this person does love you. They have the lovers coming up twice here. Like all of this, remember we saw like this energy, this happy equal give and take communication. Like, yeah, I see that you could be maybe even waiting for that. And it will come due time. Just give it some space. And let it be, and don't frustrate yourself. Don't everything is always going to be fine. Like there is not a single thing in life that lasts forever, okay? Not even life lasts forever. Like we are always constantly changing. So that's just the way of this world. Okay? So we're just going to keep on evolving and keep on listening to God, in our our higher power. Like we're going to keep on listening to that. So thank you so much. And remember that, this is just going to be a time of waiting for you right now while, this investment is, kind of just coagulating and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let that be the reading, and I'm just gonna focus on like getting both of these videos posted. So thank you so much for your loving, beautiful light. You guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for every single one of you beautiful vessels listening to the higher power and the highest good. Because that's where you're gonna find your sanctuary. And yeah, thanks again. You guys have a lovely day. Do everything with love. Bye.